Well, hello, my little Minecrafters. This is Tyzar211, and this is episode number 3 of Minecraft Epic Recreations. It is nighttime, and I'm gonna be laying down some torches while we're talking here for a minute. What we're gonna be doing today, is most definitely the Arc de Triomphe. If you guys are not or unfamiliar with this architectural marvel, it is in Paris, France, and it is a beautiful, beautiful piece of architectural creation. It was created back in the day. I can't even tell you the year, but it was a long time ago. As you can see, we've got the Washington Monument lit up. It's looking good, looking good. And I believe what we're going to do is run right off of the middle of our little circle there, and we're going to put it right next to the Washington Monument so we can compare sizes. I have done the Arc de Triomphe before. It was a long time ago and it was on survival mode actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and lay out the footpath of it, and I will shoot some footage when I get back. And the sun's coming up and we got some work going on. It's the best time to do work right early in the morning. And what we're doing, we're just clearing out some dirt. As you guys can see, we gotta get that sidewalk up in there. Every time we're doing something, always worrying about that goddamn sidewalk. I don't know what the deal is with that. Have a hard time with information on the sidewalk. So, once again, we are taking some creative license on that shit. But when the sun gets all the way up, I will show you the outline. Right now, I'm just clearing some dirt. Got to get some stone bricks up in here, just like that. We're gonna go all the way around, and I think it's gonna look pretty good. I think gonna look pretty good. The actual arc is just gonna be pretty simple. It's gonna be out of some smooth stone and some stone slabs and plenty of torches. Plenty of torches. We want this shit lit up. I'm trying to keep up with the lighting in this area, but with how big of an area or how big of the areas are that I seem to be working on every time, it's just difficult. And I kind of forget about it until it's dark out. And as I said, the sun was just coming up, so it was pretty well ingrained in my mind at that point. But anyway, the sun is up. We got plenty of light now. Let's get these few blocks out of the way. This is our layout. If you guys are familiar with it, um, pretty simple. Pretty simple. I can go ahead and explain it to you if you would like. Uh, this area right here is 17 blocks from there to there. So 19 total. But you have to inset one and put another two out, and then between these two points there are 10 free spaces, and you need to do the same thing over here. And then basically you go from there to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it's 11 wide, and then there's 4 blocks in between. And rinse and repeat until you have all 4. Come on, fly, you son of a bitch. Oh, this stupid ass creative shit. So that's where we're at with that. Obviously, as you can see, the area that's cut out there is gonna be for the sidewalk. And I saw something else interesting. This map just must have wanted to spawn some villages, because there's one right over here. There it is. That is the third village around the reflecting pool that I found. I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys all of them. I'm a little weirded out by that. If the Minecraft world really spawns that many villages and I see as few as I do, I'm thinking maybe I need to explore a little bit better in survival mode. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and keep up the good fight, and I will shoot some more footage definitely for sure what I'm doing with the sidewalk. Uh, uh, I don't know. I might start laying the footings down for the building before I start shooting again. We'll see. We'll see. Now, as you all can see, I had the sidewalk done, and we are working on laying out the footings. Uh, there are a lot of tapers to this building. I really, really like it though. It's one of my favorite architectural creations of the New World. I'm going to refer to the New World as in the last 500 years. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't have a damn clue, but it sounds good to me. But yeah, this building's pretty sweet. Um, Basically, after you get your sidewalk done, you just go ahead and go and whoas. You just go ahead and fill the first row of all of your stone slabs in with some smooth stone. Yup, yup. Oh, as you can see, that's coming along nicely, nicely. I'm thinking about tapering that in to that four-part sidewalk. I don't like. Yeah, because this number right here of this sidewalk was odd. Um, Basically, I didn't have much of a choice on where to put it because this is an even number right here. So going from 9 to 4, there's no way to center it or make it look great. So I'm not really happy about that. Um, I'll probably do something with that. I'm thinking about, like I was saying, tapering it in, possibly. If not tapering it in, definitely widening it. Blah, having a hard time saying that word. Widening. There we go. Widening it out. So like it tapers down from maybe that point and that point to like I don't know there-ish. I think that might be kind of cool. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. When dealing with the sidewalks of these structures and the paved areas around them, it's very, very difficult, it seems to me, to get accurate measurements because, like I said in the reflecting pool episode, it seems like people just don't give a crap. Um, I, however, am a stickler for detail, and that sort of thing bothers me. So, if you guys can figure out, if you happen to find a source about uh, the area on the ground around the Arc de Triomphe, I would sure appreciate your your input on that. And it's the same with this guy around the Washington Monument that really, really bothers me. I don't like I don't like how I just don't have the information to create that the way that I feel it should be created. However, I think it looks good, but yeah, that still doesn't make me all that happy. This structure, by the way, is a great structure to use as a house in survival mode. It's not overly difficult to create, as you can see from the supplies. All you need is basically lots and lots of cobblestone that you have the patience to cook, and above and beyond that, pretty damn simple building actually. Um, well, as far as the basic structure goes, when I did it, I uh, I went ahead and put a door. I'm not sure which one of these it was, but I know it was in the middle of one of these feet, however you want to call it. And then once it gets taller, it goes over the arch, and I connected it to all of them, and I had ample storage in every single one of these legs, each one for a different thing. Actually, one of them had uh, shit tons of cobblestone, which was nice, always nice. Um, but yeah, so this building is actually has a usage in a survival mode setting. And like I said, it's one of my favorite buildings out there. Uh, Also, one of the easier ones to create. So keep that in mind for survival mode. Um, right now, what I'm doing, if you guys haven't noticed, is I'm laying out the base work for the second level. Uh, this is also, you know, pretty pretty easy. You just have to do the same thing on all four towers. Once you figure one of them out, the rest are very very easy to figure out. Again, um, through a lot of Wikipedia searching and other architectural sites, I found the dimensions for this. So as far as I know, they are accurate. As accurate as I can possibly make them in Minecraft, that is, because obviously they have to be within a cubic meter. So I kind of round up and down sometimes, because if it's like, 1.5 meters, you kind of you kind of have to pick and choose that way. But yeah, so far is looking good. I'm really, really liking this web series. It challenges me. Even though I've done this particular one before, it still took more research because I wanted to make sure it was accurate. Oh, and look at that. As you all can see, we are moving right along, moving right along. This is pretty simple to explain so far. We are going to get to a point where it's going to be difficult for me to explain to you what exactly I'm doing. But right now, you guys saw me lay out this level, and from there, it's 4 blocks tall, and you have to put a stone slab at the bottom all the way around all 4 posts. Then, this part's pretty easy to explain too. You need to go 12 additional blocks on top of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that just follows all the way around all of these. And then we're going to begin some more tapering stuff. But I wanted to let you guys know what was going on there. I will do that and cut back in. Alright guys, as you can see, I finished putting up that 12 high like I said I was gonna. And what we've got now, and last time I created this I did it differently, but I'm gonna try something. Last time I did this, I just put out a block out here like so for the taper, but that was obviously back in the day. I'm thinking that with the way, I got that right? Yeah, there we go. I'm thinking with the way that the blocks are now, because this is back before you could put or put stairs on buildings upside down. So I'm hoping that this might make it look just a little better. Go like that. I don't think that'll taper in like that, will it? Oh no. Did that work? Very nice. Very nice. Hopefully the fact that it's not, I really wish there were just stone steps in this game as opposed to the brick steps. Hopefully, we're going to go ahead and try that. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll check it out. Usually my shit always works sometimes. Oh, but as you can see, I also picked up some chiseled stone because there's a little carved in portrait deals at the top of this, and I'm thinking that might make that at least a little portrayable as opposed to before. Um, all the block changes. Now, I hope you guys don't mind me referring to back in the day, because that's how long ago it was that I built this, and I'm just trying to remember how I did it. And some of these blocks would have been darn nice to have back in the day. Yeah, I think that taper is going to look a lot better than just the bricks sticking out. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. But I'm sorry, I'm just musing out loud. I thought you guys might wanna know what's going on there. But all you gotta do after you get your 12 blocks tall is go ahead and add a 13th and then surround it with man, I wish it was light out right now. I don't think that's gonna look bad at all. I think that's gonna look good. I might actually end up changing this guy to something different. I don't know. I'm not used to having as many block choices as I have for doing this sort of thing. As you guys saw with the Washington Monument, even I make mistakes pretty frequently, actually. That's how you get better at Minecraft, as a matter of fact. So don't get discouraged if you guys do the same kind of shit. Although I'm still thinking that for the actual structure that the smooth stone is gonna be the best. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some more figuring, and I will cut back to you guys. As you can see, it is nighttime yet again, and I kind of made a mistake when I was talking to you guys this last time. As you can see, I started putting the arch in right there. I kinda, if you remember correctly, went all the way around this tower. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, it didn't really hurt anything, but the arch is begins to from these two sides begins to taper in and starts to cover up right there. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna light this whole damn thing up. Looking good. Looking good. It's amazing what a few torches will do. I think torches actually accent this building quite well. Oh, oh, I'm breaking stuff. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, well that's just a couple torches, but that'll give you the effect a little bit. Alright, and then after you guys put that guy up in there, you gotta go up one more block. And then I believe what we're gonna do is start tapering in at that point. So, and this, okay, yeah, this is solid now. That's right, that's right. Yup, yup, yup. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna have to figure that out too. There's a lot to figure out in this uh, on this building. Like I said, it starts getting kind of complicated up towards the top because it's still inset in the front and the back, and with it, yeah. See, like it's not even. See, and I know that guy goes there, and I think this continues to go straight up. I don't need that. That block doesn't have to be there. Okay, and I think two, and then another two, and then basically you have to taper it in as best as you can, as you guys know, in Minecraft style. So got two there. Yep, that's correct. And I think once again I'll end up like back in the day. Like I said, you could not put the steps upside down, but I'm thinking that might help with the taper. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think that one might look silly, but those might be worthwhile. We'll throw it. We'll get this all done and we'll check that out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that the side arches are basically done. Like I said, right in here is where the etched or the chiseled blocks will go. I'll put some torches out here while I'm thinking about it. Come on. This whole flight thing, I'm telling you, I'm not Superman. I ain't meant for that crap. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a few torches. But I'm going to go ahead and get this arch laid out, and I'll cut back then. Alright, now as you can see, I've got the middle laid out. I got the archway done. Uh, that I think is going to be about the best uh, how do I want to put it? The best Minecraft interpretation we can get. um, there's a lot of features in this that I did not use the first time I built this, and I'm hoping. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Um, the chiseled stone. There's some engraving work done on the original building right there. I don't think. Let's look. I don't think there's another block that comes close to that. I'm thinking that there's the chiseled stone bricks. I'm thinking that that's going to be as close as we're going to get. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah. I would say more than likely the closest that we're going to get. I'll do some more research and see what I can find. But yeah, I got that in there for the engraving part. There's a little buttress steel right there. I think that's what they're called. And this is the outline. There's going to be, like I said, some more chiseled stuff in here. I will be showing you guys that here in a while. But this is what it should look like before you get the front all done. Now it goes up the one above the layer where you put the all the way around, and then it goes 2 2 2 1 1 4. Now you can tell if you did it right because the top should definitely be 4 and right in the center. And then all you got to do is take and go. Am I down far enough? Yes, I am. Like a so. Come on now. I was doing real good. I my computer gets bad memory leaks or something like that. I don't know. Okay, and then this is going to be the final outcropping right there. Okay, let's run it this way so we know how far up to go. Come on. See if I can just keep flying up. Trying to go down and I end up going up all the way to the top of the map. That would be awesome. Not a waste of time at all. Now, if you end up putting blocks in some random places, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I kind of like to get rid of some of them. Other ones don't bother me. I don't know why. I'm funny like that. Now, I made an artistic decision not to put any of the chiseled stuff right there, but it does start, as you can see, right after right at the second two taper. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Yup. That goes all the way to there. It's kind of nice having this open because you can use the other side as a reference just to make sure that it's the same. Always a good plan to check yourself regularly. Alright. And as you can see, it's turning night yet again. I almost wish this was on a server so I could have the night and day mod on the commands to fix it. Then you just run up in here and go like that. And since it's nighttime and we already know where to put the torches, let's do this. And I don't think I got one down there on that side, but we're going to do that on this side. There we go. And look, we're out of the rain. Yay, there's a roof. Oh, I did get one down there on that side. Nice. Alright, so there's the arch. Obviously still more work to do, but now we have an enclosed structure. A two-tiered roof. That's part of the reason I like this structure. Oh, and let's try, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and experiment with that. Put that there, that there, that there. See if that helps the taper or just makes it look like a crap. I don't think it's going to hurt it any. I don't know. I actually think that that helps it quite a bit. Well, let's look at the other side so we have a basis for comparison, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I think I like that with the steps better. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and run those all the way over. Man, I only hit about half of those spots, huh? Oh well, it is what it is. Well, it looks like this video is probably going to be running a little long. This one I felt I wanted to be a little bit more informative. I couldn't just like tell you dimensions and expect you guys to be able to recreate it on your own if that's what you're doing. I sincerely hope that you are. Some of these buildings are cool, very cool. This being one of them. Um, Hopefully, we'll get quite a few buildings up in here that you guys will want to do. Well, man, there's a lot. And well, maybe I just thought of something. Maybe that was looking kind of funny from this side because it actually makes the archway more narrow. Yeah, I might have to take and do this. I don't know. See, always, always, always open for creative. Oh, I definitely like that better. That's why that wasn't looking right. All right, I'm gonna play around with this for a bit. Now, as you people can see, I have done quite a lot of work. Um, I've decided to leave the arch the way that I originally had it. For some odd reason, the steps I just couldn't get in there and look right. So it's not overly accurate, but I think it looks good. I think it looks good. As you can see, I've got the chiseled stone in there for the engraving work. All the way around, you got to go up another block yet on top of the one that I already had there, and throw some more chiseled blocks up there, and that goes all the way around. And so does this border that goes all the way around. Um, yeah, blah 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 blah. This I did have figured out. Yes, this one is right. This will be where the chiseled blocks go for that engraving. I do not have it done all the way around. Um, oh, right there is done. Oh no, it's not. That's why it didn't look quite right. All right, all right. It's got to go. You need a too wide border all around it. That's not too wide. Come on, man. All right, there we go. That still doesn't look right. Nah, that ain't right. That goes down another one yet. Yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That looks right. All right. Then we're gonna have some chisel blocks in there. I obviously threw some torches down in here, and I did make one other change that you guys are gonna want to see. I found some photos from the side. I modified that arch. That's how it is now. This is how it was. Kind of plain looking. A. So I went ahead and found some pictures online, uh, and that's how it is. It's more inset like the fronts, like I have that. It's got that cut in deal, and I think that looks a lot more classy, a lot better, a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other side also. But I wanted to get in here and kind of show you guys the progress. I'm flying around like crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna get this inset. All you gotta do is take that out. It's actually really, really simple to do. Oh, I suppose you gotta go all the way down here. My bad. Gotta fix that. Fix that. And a stone right there. And since how we had this done before, we actually had the block back there. No harm done there. So, number three is the slot where I generally keep my torches. Obviously, not in this mode. And that's all you gotta do. And rinse and repeat. Do that for the other side, and it's inset. Pretty simple, but it's kind of a major thing. I mean, it totally changes the look of that side. Um, I like it much, much better this way. I just think it adds a lot more character to the structure. There I did it again, trying to switch to my torch. Maybe I should just put my torches in that slot. Okay, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah, that's right. And then you got to put that guy there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoa, that don't go there. That's what's missing. That's what's missing. There we go. So now that side's done. But basically, all you got to do is frame that in like a that. Like I showed you, these are wrong. Like I said, this has got to go down an additional one. If you look at the photos, it definitely is not at the same level as the top of the archway. It's definitely down one. I would say the size there, no, that's not right either. I think that's got to, yeah, that's what I said earlier. That's got to go in one. This has got to go in one. Oh, come on. This is why doing this stuff is so annoying sometimes because it's really, really easy to mess it up. Yeah, there's two there, three there, and four there. Well, three technically. So three, three, two, and two. All right, that looks right. Yeah, okay. And this side will be the exact same. So this has got to come down all the way. Because also, like for some odd reason, I was having a really difficult time finding side pictures of the Arc de Triomphe for whatever reason. I don't know why. It was just kind of weird. Okay, and then there we go, all the way along there. Come on. And then that also, yeah, that's gonna look good. That part also gets filled in with the chiseled stone bricks for uh, for the engraving. And this side will be the same also. Obviously, I need to do this yet. But I'm going to go ahead and do that and figure out the top, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, and there's a quantum leap forward for you guys. I've got that all done. It looks great. Fantastic. I am super happy with how that chiseled what's it called? It's chiseled stone brick turned out. I also lit this place up a lot. It's looking good. We're starting up here on the taper up, obviously. That's what I've been working on. I wanted to get in here and get you guys some footage. Man, that looks great. I think that that is just gorgeous. And then this is how I did this. It tapers out to two sets of steps upside down. Pretty simple, pretty standard stuff. You guys should be familiar with that, I would think. All right, and then at this point, I don't know why I got rid of that one. We need to start going up again to get it up to max or to the height that it needs to go. And if I remember correctly, it's like I haven't really been keeping track of how tall I am because I have some old plans written down. This is 14 blocks right here, I believe. I don't know. I'll have to count, or I gotta check that again. But it's 13 or 14 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, come on. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh wait, it's only 11. What am I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there we go, there we go. And once you get up to here, you got to do the double taper again. Come on, man. Come on, man. So that'd be the 12th one, and then the 13th. That's where I got that number from. All right, and then that tapers up, and then that will be the very top of the building. Well, here we are. We have a completed Arc de Triomphe. Looking gorgeous. Looking gorgeous. Now, the last thing you guys saw, I was working up right here. Now, I got to looking at some more photos, uh, and I realized that there are some shields that are engraved all along the outside of the structure. Um, Obviously, I can't replicate that, but I can go back to the old chiseled stone brick standby that I just figured out today, and yeah, I went ahead and put that around. There are 11 shields on this side. There are 4 on this side, along with some crazy looking window type deal, which I went ahead and backed with some black wool. I want the depth of the window, but I want it to be black. I don't want to be able to look into the structure, seeing as how it's not usable, or I'm not using it. That would be the better way to put it. After you get up top, you do another double taper, like we've already done down there. Just basically make it match. Um, I already began to show you guys that, I believe. And then, yeah, you do that. You light it up any way you see fit. And this is what I was talking about, the lighting. This structure is just gorgeous when lit properly. Man, that's beautiful. I hope you guys like it. Obviously, a fair amount of work went into it. It actually took me longer to make this structure than it did the Washington Monument, hence the length of the video. I'm thinking that these videos are going to generally be pretty long, so I might start turning them into two-parters, but releasing them on the same day, just to, I don't know, maybe help you guys out for buffering and whatnot, and yeah. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. This one I'll probably do all in one section. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am really happy with the way that turned out. Obviously, I'm still gonna mess with the sidewalk a little bit. Um, and yeah, until next time, this was Tyzar211. This was episode number 3 of Minecraft Epic Recreations. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell your mother, tell your friends, tell everyone you know we need all the support we can get. Until next time, take it easy.